Alright, so I waited for a few to come on. So I am going to go ahead and just discuss the topic for today. So the topic I want to focus on is single dad versus single moms. Who had it tougher and what kept you going? Okay, so for me, it's just important that we discuss just the overall aspect of single parenting. And in this video, we're going to dive deep into the challenges faced by single dads and single moms. We want to kind of focus on the idea, I guess, on who truly has it tougher in the journey of parenting alone. So I would have loved for us to have guests on our platform to talk about their personal stories and discuss the unique hurdles each parent faces, from emotional struggles to shortness. And we'll uncover what keeps them going to despite the odds. So it's no it's no surprise that single parenting is on a rise. And sometimes we focus on topics that we are afraid to discuss based upon our personal experiences and our different perspectives. And so I want to be able to talk about single parenting and how it just affects the individual. Okay, so I guess the question would be, what are the common challenges that single parents face? And most of the challenges include financial instability, emotional stress, and balancing work and childcare. I think males have a different perspective on why they happen to become single parents, and females have a different perspective on how they became single parents. I am very sensitive to the fact that a lot of dads want to say they're single parents when they are weekend dads or 50% fathers. And they're not doing it alone by themselves. Not every single mother is on child support, and if they are on child support, it may not balance the number of kids that they have. I hear a lot of men say it's the choices that the female made to be a single mother, and that's absurd to me. There are fathers that I have dated that are single fathers, and they could easily just throw up their hands and say, "Oh, no, it's too much," but they have chosen to be in that situation. I think it's unfortunate that there is not a focal point on who has the most challenging experience. I think it just goes into you putting your best foot forward and making sure that whatever you do benefits the child. There are differences and similarities in the experiences of single dads and single moms, and it's more emphasizing the strength in their struggles. Not having the balance of 2 people living in the household is a struggle in itself, but then you look back at if they did have 2 people in their household, doesn't mean there is balance. And I hear some men say that if you are a product of a single parent household, that your lack of progress in the future is limited. That's absurd. There are so many bright individuals that may or may not be celebrities that Guardian has pushed them to succeed. I think the determination and the resilience of single parents, males or females, showcases what kept them going through tough times. And I would love to delve deeper into the experience of single dads and single moms as they share their personal stories and insights from both perspectives to illustrate their journeys. This is a platform that I chose to encourage those who want to speak on their truth and who feels they have a voice. Dropping Jewels podcast is an opportunity that creates positive dialogue for those who want to discuss conversations that others may not want to address. As single moms and single dads, we all have challenges. And it doesn't matter if you have one child or multiple kids, there is an imbalance. You hear this saying, two heads are better than one. But again, if that particular individual, that mom or dad, is focusing on, we have a lack of individual here, so they're going to put 1,000 and more percent on making sure that their child or children is better than them. Single parenting is definitely a unique struggle, but I always say it's a good struggle. It's tough. It has its challenges, but it has its rewards. It's almost like wearing a cape that is undescribable. I wanna be able to reach out to those, and I wanna, hear what others have to say about this topic, encouraging each other, sharing the stories of growth, productivity, determination, resilience, evolution, emphasis on their strengths. It'll be good to hear. So, with that being said, I want to encourage all the listeners to be able to comment. Let me know your stories. What was your challenges? What did you encounter? How were you able to push through? And do you think there's a difference of single moms and single dads based upon their struggles? What is your perspective? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Also, please listen to my podcast, again, Dropping Jewels podcast on all major listening platforms. Definitely subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be able to listen and be a participant, as well as stay tuned to many topics like this. And hopefully we can go ahead and get guests on. But again, I thank you so much for listening. And hopefully, if you weren't able to get on the live, you'll definitely be able to listen to it. Well, again, I look forward to my listeners out there listening to Dropping Jewels podcast. And until next time, bye.